With so much focus on the inside of our homes, I wanted to create a video that honed in on the external improvements we can make. Our houses are a representation of ourselves in body and mind. When we aren't feeling our best, self-care tends to drop, and we don't find the energy to keep up our own comfortable level of appearance. It's recognized in our homes too. When things feel overwhelming on the inside, the outside is often neglected. This happened to me, and I wanted to show you a few small improvements I made to my front door space and why I did so. I hope you enjoy. The first thing I did was give my front door a good clean. It's a quick and simple task that often gets neglected, and it makes such a difference to wash away the dirt, the handprints, and any negative energy. If you're watching this and things feel a lot right now, just know that doing this one thing is enough of a transformation. A quick story time. When I first found my current home, I was unsure if it was where I was supposed to be at the time. And as I turned the key in the door for the first time, I spotted this little panda on the window ledge. Pandas are one of my favourite animals, and it just felt like a sign that said, "You're in the right place." So I've kept it there ever since. Evidently, I haven't swept or pulled up my weeds for a while, and that's okay because I'm doing so now. I cleared the rubbish and plastic pots that were no longer in use out of the way too. It got me thinking about a quote that pops into my mind sometimes when I want something or want to make change. We may ask, but we have to make space to receive. And I guess it simply means that we cannot attract abundance or new energy when we haven't cleared away the old to make space for the new. Some of the weeds were quite tricky to remove, but with a bit of persistence and a spade, I managed to clear them. I moved this slab across too, and you'll see why later. Now the pathway to your front door holds importance. Large objects such as rocks or trees can block the natural energy from being able to flow into your home through your front door. It's important to open up the space as much as you can. It also helps to direct the energy using a path. Here I simply laid down some slate stepping stones, and I think it immediately made the space feel much more inviting. Bella came to have a quick look. I think she approves. Feng Shui is all about connecting with nature, and it holds the 5 principles of wood, fire, earth, metal, and water. Here I have a hanging basket made of metal and coconut fibre to incorporate the wood element, and I decided to plant lavender because it's one of my favourite scents. It's calming, and it actually reminds me of my great-grandma. She passed away when I was a child, but I've always loved lavender. I added a little fox ornament to the hanging basket. They symbolise protection and independence. And I hung up the wreath that I made earlier, which I think looks really nice. It's got some metal elements on it too. If you've watched one of my previous videos, you'll know that I really enjoy astrophotography and anything galaxy related. I bought these amazing night sky petunias and I can't wait for them to bloom. They're a deep purple in colour with white flecks that look like stars. The elements of Feng Shui that I mentioned earlier aim to create energetical balance. In terms of the earth element, you can add soil and pebbles to your outdoor space, and ceramic pots also count too. A little tip to keep your plants happy is to drop a few pebbles into the base of your pot before you layer the soil on top to give better water drainage. This helps to stop root rot, and your plants will thank you later. Moistening the soil or adding a water feature can highlight the water element. I have a small bird bath out of the frame, but I added sounds of waves to the background music of this video to make up for it. In terms of the fire element, the sunlight itself counts. But if you wanted to add a little more fire, then look for plants that have red accents or triangular shaped leaves. I incorporated both with this Japanese red Acer tree that will grow much larger in time, and also a red star cordyline that I rescued from the garden centre. I used the slab that I moved from earlier just to raise this second pot, adding a little bit of balance and just raising the height. And there we have it. I just wanted to invite you to take a look at the before and afters. I kept the bamboo on the right hand side of my door. Bamboo supposedly brings good luck and prosperity. If the inside of your home is feeling overwhelming right now, maybe try some of these changes to the outside of your home and see if you notice a difference. I hope this video has been a calming and safe space for you to be able to contemplate. Thanks so much for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. So I've just hit my first sub goal of 75 and I've nearly surpassed 1,000 views on my channel already, which is really exciting. Thank you so much for the support, and I'll bring out some more content soon.